Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another review. Now today I've got a fragrance which is quite unique, and it's from a house which has a reputation for creating amazing fragrances on a budget. This one is Lalique Ombre Noire. This sort of fragrances are so rare, I tell you. After having years of experience of exploring many fragrances, I tell you, this is a pretty unique proposition here. Not only does it smell unique, it smells amazing, high quality and very affordable. It's a very difficult combination and balance to find, as anyone with at least 20 to 30 fragrances in their collection would know. You know, when you buy something which is high quality, smells amazing, they're bound to cost a lot of money. Not this one. This is very unique, very well made, and costs very little. And this fragrance has been wowing me a lot. It is a very well made fragrance, and let's start with the presentation. Look, when you look at the presentation, the color of the juice, you immediately know that this is a boozy fragrance, which it is. And that's the atomizer. Wow. This fragrance is very special, guys. And I'm going to put it on the cuff of my shirt because it smells the best on fabric. The kind of mental imagery this evokes is what you would get from fragrances which are very masculine and very stylish, just like Dior Intense would. You spray it and you know that you're all set. This is what this fragrance does. It gets you in the mood. You're set. You smell great. It is a great reflection of your style, that sort of thing. But here is a presentation. Nothing amazing. It's a simple cap, plastic cap. Good square bottle, solid bottle. Tells you that what you're going to get is what you see. A solid fragrance. Nothing jazzy, but very practical and very well put together. And that's what Laliques do. Now, the parfumer, this was released in 2017, and the parfumer is Karine Dubreuil Sereni. I recently reviewed a fragrance by her, and that is for Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum Extreme. And I may have got the name wrong, but I'll put it on the screen. And that was a very unique proposition as well. It combined notes of daffodil and coffee and vetiver. It was very, very different. And same here. This fragrance is so unique and so well put together. You spray it and you think, wow. And I didn't spend too much money on it. So how does it start? When you spray it, this is a mostly linear fragrance, okay? You wouldn't get much change. When you spray it, you get 3 strands, okay? Strand number 1 is the green strand. So it's green mint paired with bergamot, fizzy bergamot, and fig leaves. Amazing, amazing note of fig leaf. But it doesn't dominate. It's just one strand, one thread, right? The one in the middle is the masculine side of it, which is a wonderful tobacco paired with papyrus. Papyrus gives this fragrance that mystique, the mysterious quality, and the masculine quality. And the base, the 3rd strand, which is ambery, myrrh, olibanum, tonka bean. So, and a little hint of woody oak or cedar. Most probably cedar. That's the 3rd strand, right? And all these 3 strands together walk step by step all through the journey. It doesn't change much and smells magnetic. And what makes this fragrance magnetic is that note, that those 2 notes which I'm seeing in Angel Share. I have a feeling that Angel Share picked the sort of motivation from this fragrance, and that's a big statement to make. Angel Share came out in 2020, this came out in 2017, and the 2 notes that make Angel Share so romantic and so special are cognac and cinnamon. They paired cognac and cinnamon. Here in this fragrance, what makes this fragrance so magnetic are those 2 notes, cognac, cinnamon. And that's why, from experience, from reviewing so many fragrances, I've come to the conclusion that Angel Share probably is based on this fragrance a little bit, if not completely. But the inspiration of Angel Share is from here. The sourness, the metallic or the glassy, crushed glass-like feeling, the booziness, the cognac, the slight sour cinnamon. It reminds me of Angel Share mixed with green notes, oak moss, fig leaves and papyrus. It's a very unique proposition. Really like it. So let's do the upsides and downsides. So the first upside for me, let me look at my notes. So it's a very unique scent, as I explained. It doesn't change much, but it's a very unique scent. The greenness of the fig leaf and the papyrus, the slightly bitter, darker, leathery note of papyrus paired with cognac and cinnamon. It's a very unique smell, which is high quality. There's also a gasoline-like smell that I get from this, which is most probably coming from papyrus. Almost like as if there's a little hint of Fahrenheit here as well, which really got me. It really gets me. Little hint of gasoline as well. See, this is the other upside would be, this is a very creative and very unique and very interesting creation. I have worn it about 15 times this winter. It's one of my most worn fragrances this winter. And every time I've enjoyed it. The best way to wear this fragrance would be on your fabric. Every time I put this on, I have had nothing but joy. Nothing but a smile on my face. Because it smells so unique. And it's so interesting. In spite of being a linear fragrance, there are many facets which poke their noses out from time to time and make this fragrance a very enjoyable experience. The third one is the exclusivity. This fragrance has this air of being not part, it doesn't follow the crowd. It's something very different. I haven't smelled this sort of scent DNA in many fragrances. Apart from that cognac and that cinnamon, which reminded me of Angel Share, I haven't smelt this sort of DNA anywhere. There's this exclusivity about this fragrance. Now the downsides. Some people on Fragrantica keep on complaining that this fragrance doesn't have the performance. But for me, at least, 2 sprays on my shirt and I smell it all day. It projects. It has a very beautiful scent trail, cloud. Whenever I walk out wearing this fragrance, I smell it. So there's a possibility that your nose could be going blind to this fragrance. Whatever the aroma chemicals. There is a good section of people who don't get performance from this. I haven't had any such issues. But if you do, most probably you're going nose blind to this fragrance. The notes, the 3 strands I mentioned, create a very unique scent smell. And that's why it's not for everyone. Some people complain that this smells like Indian food on Fragrantica when I read. I don't get any Indian food smell. I love Indian food. This is boozy, spicy, slightly creamy, mostly woody, and a little bit green. There's no Indian food smell here, but some people do complain about it. So that could be a reason for me to say that this is not for everyone. If you don't like it, you can easily sell it on or do sample it if you can, although it's quite difficult to sample. The next one, downside, is this is not a very versatile scent. You put this on, it's just like Angel Share. You feel like going out. Just like Dior Intense. You feel like going out. Clubbing, partying, meeting your friends, dates, that sort of thing. Enjoying yourself, seeing the world, that sort of thing. So those are the 3 downsides. Now let's talk about performance. I'm getting 8 to 10 hours longevity quite easily. On fabric, even longer. As I said, it creates a very nice scent bubble, but people will have to walk into that scent bubble. And projection, I would say, is medium. I would get about an hours to 1.5 hours of good projection. And when I walk out, especially on a cold, windy day, I smell it. So that means it has good quality materials. It creates a nice sillage, nice scent bubble around me. But it's not intimate, but it's not loud. It's not a beast mode fragrance, but it's good mediocre performance, medium level performance. So I wouldn't wear this clubbing because I would be drowned out, unless I'm going out with my girlfriend or my wife who's going to be very close to me and she can smell it, and that's what matters. That's the sort of situation I would wear this to if I'm going out. So performance done, age groups. This is a very nice scent, but it'll take a little bit of experience. The boozy quality and the green quality can really surprise people because it's very odd, unique sort of a scent DNA. So I would say this is a good scent for someone in their 30s, 30, 35 plus, slightly mature. Occasions to wear this: coolish weather, evening. I would love to wear this when I'm going out socializing or going out doing stuff in the evening time. As I said in the downside, this is not very unique, this is not very versatile. This is very unique, but it's not very versatile. So I would wear this to occasions where it doesn't have to do with formal occasions like work, etc. But if you're a businessman, you can wear this boozy tobacco, the masculine quality. You can easily wear this. Or if you wear to work by yourself, mostly in a large office, like you're the boss, you can wear this. This has this bossy quality as well about it because of the Pyrus. So 35 plus, social occasions, evening, or in some scenarios, daytime as well, and to work as well. In some situations. I've covered all aspects. Compliment factor. If you are wearing this right, slightly dressing up, and you're smelt by people who know you and your tastes, you'll definitely get a compliment. So I'm thinking more of your friends, your wife, your girlfriend. They will compliment you because it smells very stylish and posh. There's a slight chance they might not like it because it's so unique and different than the norm. So don't be disheartened, because it has a very magnetic and very creative quality to it. The biggest factor for me is the quality and the magnetic nature of this. Pulls people towards you. Value for money, tremendous. The only problem is Laliques are not evenly priced, but in the UK this is available, 100 ml bottle, all of it for less than £40. It is it's a stunning acquisition. For £100 or less, sorry, for £40, 100 ml, this is a steal. It smells amazing. It's creative. You'll probably never get bored of it. Very, very unique. This smell, this scent is stunning for less than £40, 100 ml. So value for money, tremendous. How many marks am I going to give it? Beautiful, creative, magnetic fragrance, which is unique. Pulls people towards you. Masculine smell. Not very common DNA. You know, you won't think of many fragrances when you wear this. Quality is high. You don't have to pay a lot of money. So I'm tempted to give it a 9, but I'll give it an 8 because of the 3 downsides I mentioned. You could go nose blind. You might feel a little put off by the scent DNA because it's a bit unique. So this is a very, very good fragrance. 8 out of 10. I'm hoping you really enjoyed the video, fellas. And if you did, do give this video a like and do subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Bye-bye.